There was like a lot of fights going on too, like people started hitting each other with sticks.
Signs of the violent clashes erupting overnight on the UCLA campus between Palestinian supporters who had set up an encampment and counter demonstrators who launched what looked like some kind of fireworks into their tents. That clash coming hours after another flashpoint in these campus protests saw hundreds of arrests in New York City. Michael George reports on the unrest and the growing number of arrests across the country.
UCLA canceled classes Wednesday following clashes between two protest groups over the war in Gaza.
It is causing a lot of issues for people feeling unsafe on both sides.
Overnight, counter demonstrators launched what looked like fireworks into an encampment set up by pro-Palestinian protesters and also attempted to knock down the barriers in front of the camp. George Washington University in Washington, D.C. and the University of Texas, Dallas are among the latest colleges where protesters have set up encampments. Students are calling on the administration to divest from companies that support the war effort.
They know our demands. Until they meet them, our commitment is to stay in this space.
At the University of Wisconsin-Madison, a campus police spokesperson said 4 law enforcement officers were hurt trying to dismantle protesters' tents.
We are not asking protesters to leave. We support their constitutional right to be here. But the main issue we moved in today is because they were in violation of Chapter 18, which does not allow camping or camping equipment on campus property.
In New York City, police also began removing tents at Columbia University. Earlier, scuffles broke out after officers, at the request of the university, removed protesters from an academic building they'd been occupying.
The operation was organized, calm, and that there were no injuries or violent clashes.
The NYPD is expected to remain on campus through graduation later this month to prevent another encampment. And while police were able to clear the tents at Columbia, pro-Palestinian students at nearby Fordham University set up a similar protest. Michael George, CBS News, New York.